Hey Gabby, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me today and requesting this custom video. So today we are going to go through a few tips that you guys can apply right away so that you can start getting more organic leads and getting more customers. So as you can see, we are on your Google My Business page. Um, so 30% of your organic leads are going to come in through the Google Maps section or Google My Business page. So you definitely want to make sure that you have this optimized for your service areas and for your relevant keywords. Um, I noticed that you have a few Google reviews, but that a lot of them are kind of negative. And those are, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. So you have a few negative reviews that are kind of hurting you, but that you guys aren't commenting on these. So if you guys could reply to these comments and explain the situation, that might help new customers when they're looking at this, because reviews are important when customers are trying to decide who to go with. And you also are going to want to get more reviews, 5-star reviews, so that you can overpower these negative reviews. Um, Google My Business, your goal should be to be in the top three, which you are for water damage restorations in Yuba City, but not when I look up restoration or other keywords. So you really want to optimize this so that you can be in the top three for all of your relative keywords. Being an emergency restoration, it's important that you're one of the first people that they see when somebody's having those emergencies. And by not being in the top three for all of the keywords that they could be searching, you're sending all of those leads to your competitors. In order to be in the top three, there's several factors, including a website, um, and how that performs, but it's also something called citations, which is the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a variety of places like Yelp, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, etc. And you need more of those than your top competitors in each service area and for all of your relative keywords. I noticed that you guys did have a website at one time, but that it is no longer active. Websites are really important because that's where 70% of your organic traffic is going to come from. So we'll take a look at your top organic competitor, which is North Valley Restoration. Um, so Google likes to have a homepage that is focused on your buyer intent keywords for your area. They like to have a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content, which is content based around your keywords. And that breaks down to about 150 words for every buyer intent keyword that you're trying to target. Um, and those are going to be the keywords that people are actively searching for the services you provide in Yuba City and the surrounding area that you service. So they may not know the name of the company, but they know the service they're looking for. And so that's what you really need to focus on. You need to make sure that when you redevelop your website, that you have a separate page for every individual one of your services that you offer. Um, like this, and that if you service multiple service areas, that you have a separate page for each service area that has any keyword volume, because Google indexes your web pages based on the content. They pull the content and the keywords so they can rank you for those keywords and put you in front of your customers. This is a program we use called Ahrefs that helps us to analyze how a website is performing. Your top organic um, competitor, Restoration One, is a very simple competitor to outrank in Yuba City. They have a rating of only a 7, which means Google does not have much trust in their website, and that's because of their referring domains and backlinks. They really don't have very many, and the ones that they have are of not good quality. Not all backlinks are created equal, so you want to make sure that you get backlinks that are high authority backlinks that are related to your business and that they do follow backlinks. These guys have 46 keywords indexed and they're only seeing 33 people in traffic per month. In your service area, you're missing out on several hundred to even a couple thousand, depending on how far your service area is, per month in traffic by not having that website. um, Now, what a backlink is, it's when one website links to your website and then drives traffic to your website. Google likes this because it's like a popularity contest. So the more relevant this website is to your website and the services you offer, the more authority it gives you and the higher power and the ability to rank. Want to make sure that they are do follows instead of no follows, because a do follow will share the power of these high ranking sites and help your website to boost up even faster. And you also want to make sure that you are tying these backlinks into the keywords that you're trying to rank for so that you can rank higher and Google can put you in front of your customers. Now, when you follow all of these tips that I provided you today, you could have a website that is number one across Google for all of your keywords and your service areas. And optimizing your Google My Business, you could have the other 30% coming to you for that. So if you follow these tips, you can be number one across Google in your service area for your relative keywords. And you're probably wondering, well, what do I do now? Well, you can either take this information I provided you and apply it yourself, which is completely okay because this is just free education. I just ask that you go ahead and give me some feedback and let me know what you thought of this video. If you decide you would like help getting some of this stuff done and you don't want to have to worry about it, go ahead and give us a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.